Rocky Lennon. How are you? This was super last minute. Just decided on the fly to go live. Hi, note to self. Hi here, kitty kitty. Um, I don't really know where I'm gonna go with this live, to be honest. It's kind of just gonna be me saying how I'm feeling right now. It's not really necessarily to go at anybody. Hey, Jameson. Hi, Crimson Moon. Hi, the Captain Lee. How are you? Um, I've been doing a lot of thought, especially since the monetization went down. And so, I don't know. I just want to see what y'all think, I guess. Hi, Kira. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about Brittany or, well, that's not. That's not the plan. You know what I mean? I mean, who knows what'll happen because that's what always happens. I end up squirreling somehow. So it's okay. Thank you. So we'll give it another minute. I've been through it before, Crimson Moon. And I can do the appeal. Um, thing is, do I want to do the appeal? That's kind of where I'm at right now. Yeah, I'm not really sad. I don't know. I'm in a weird mindset right now. um, I did take the medicine. I got it today, Jameson. By the way, I took my first one. Thank you. It is, and I don't think that mine went down due to reporting at all. I think it was the YouTube sweep. Um, I mean, it's easily provable. You know the things I use and all that. The video is not hard to do. Um, I even thought about using the same one I did last time, but just in case they pick up on that, I won't. So, I don't think anyone reported me, but it did make me like start thinking about you know what I want to do with this channel exactly, or if I want to just start a whole new channel. Like I just don't know. Like YouTube is doing whatever the fuck they want right now, you know what I mean? There are, and I don't want to say that there aren't channels being reported because there definitely are. um I just don't think that that's what happened to me, that's all. So, like, I don't know. I'm kind of over this crap, like things going on in this community, and it just keeps, just when I think like it can't get worse, it just continues to get worse. Um there's so many people that are turning on other people, and like so many people that can't say something without it being taken wrong, or they're switching sides, or they can't be in a chat, or it's fucking crazy. And like, I'm over Brittany. I'm over it. Um until I see some actual like accountability be placed upon her, like nothing's gonna fucking change. Nothing. I mean, you could say it till you're blue in the face. We've been saying it for fucking years. And it's like, people act like it's brand new, and it could be. And I think it is for some people. It is brand new, but for someone who's seen it, I mean, Jameson's with me. We were mods together for her. We've seen the same shit for 4 fucking years. And it's like, it never changes. It never changes. Nothing is changing. The lies just continue. I'm just kind of over it. And then the stuff about Julie, like, uh, I know. And then now hearing that she wanted to join the Rico, she wanted to give some type of statement or whatever the fuck it was. It's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Um, there's just so much going on that I'm just over it. And then don't even fucking get me started on Jones and all of them and their fucking stupidity. Like, seriously, I wasn't kidding with my post where I said listening to them makes me want to bang my head against the wall. Like, just the amount of fucking ignorance and stupidity that was coming from their mouths. I just was like, they have no clue. They truly have no clue. And I can tell you that they are so wrong when it comes to the lawyer, the fees, all of that shit going on. Like, God, they're so fucking dumb. I can't listen. Like, I went into Queens and she was playing Jones and I had to leave. I said hi and I had to leave because I can't listen to her. Like, and this is kind of where I want to go with this is that I'm I'm sick of being angry. Like, I'm sick of hearing shit that's going to make me angry. Like, I can't deal with it anymore, you know? Yeah, I agree, Crimson Moon. It's bullshit. It it's bullshit. You're absolutely right. There's subs going in there and purposely starting shit just to create drama so there's some fucking content. And it's like I hear things and I'm like, "No, but I don't have the fucking time or even the will anymore to fucking argue it." You know? I just I don't. It takes up my day. Um I just I don't know. Hey Tara. Hi Tebow Michelle. Well, the thing is that Jess needs the fucking help. She legitimately needs the fucking help. She's not lying about anything, any part of her legal bills. I've seen the proof. And it's like she wouldn't have been able to fight this without the community's help. Absolutely not. But she's not the one out here, starting it. Hey Copa, good to see you. Yeah, I mean, there. I agree, Jameson. There's people that are saying stuff about Brittany that goes way too far. And I'm not about to be out here fucking defending Brittany and shit. You know what I mean? But it's like, yes, there are people that go way too fucking far. Hi, Julie. Oh my god, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. Um, but like, I'm just. I feel like I'm just in this weird spot that it's like I don't want it to seem like I don't support people, but at the same time I don't want to be in there, egging shit on or cheering things that are being said on that I absolutely disagree with, you know? Yeah, the stuff about her kids, I'm just not there's things that just go way too far. And it happens everywhere. And it's not the creators, it's not necessarily the creators, there are people that just go way too far. Hi Kraken. Hi. Hi Body Moving, good to see you. This is kind of a I don't know where this is going to go kind of life. um I've been just doing a lot of thinking. Yeah. Yeah, Captain Lee, that part pisses me off because she wasn't just doing that publicly. She doesn't come on here and put on a front or put on an act publicly and then act different behind the scenes. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, hearing one of your best friends cry, like, even privately, it breaks your heart, you know? Because y'all have no idea what else is going on in her life or what she's trying to do. It's not, her whole life doesn't revolve around fucking YouTube. So it's just, I don't know. Like, I'm just so over it. Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Hey, Gary, good to see you. So, and this wasn't supposed to be about her, but it's just something that I'm just sick of hearing the fucking lies is all. And I'm trying to make changes in my life that this is, it's just not good, you know. I agree, body. Like, what the fuck? Like, it shouldn't be that hard to decide, but I mean, think about the filings and all the shit that they had to go through, you know? Yeah. I mean, they wanted to do it regardless, I think, body. Like, oh, Granny's legal fee. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I can. Give me just a second. Let me grab that really quick. Um, oh, fuck. I'm like, what? Hold on. Let me just a second. I have to find it. Sorry, I'm not looking right now, guys. Where the fuck is it? I had it a couple days ago. What the fuck? No, here we go. Okay, I got it. It's probably way too long. Jesus Christ, why is it so fucking long? Yeah, Christine, you have the shorter version of it, of Jess's fun. I could just copy it from there. What am I doing? There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Christine. Okay. Mine was like stupid long. But all right. So as far as where I want to go with my channel, like I said, I'm not even sure I want to appeal and worry about it. I mean, I was making, honestly, like, the threshold every 3 months. So it's not like it was, funding a whole lot or anything like that, but um I just, I can't sit in the hate. I can't continue to constantly watch people being fucking hypocrites without saying anything. Oh my god. You were starting shit in fucking Queens earlier. Um I think maybe just Granny being honest, say they have the right to be so disgusting to be Jamie. Okay, well that's not a bad comment. Um I think you're right. BS meter. I can't believe I'm saying that because I did not like some of the things you were saying in Queens, but um like you were talking about the whole Nick shit. Hey, Angel Chip Stelco. Um, but I think you're right. I think there are some people who are using this as an excuse to go at her, and it's not fair to her, to Jess, and it's not, because it does look like people are going after her for this, and it's not. It's bullshit. Um, but at the same time, like, Brittany's just a fucking liar on everything, you know? What Discord, BS meter? Well, the thing that I saw that you had wrong, BS meter, was the whole thing with Nick. She wasn't hanging out with Nick um, at all during the Calvacante case. It was JLR, and she met Nick, but she didn't hang out with him. And Nick sure as fuck didn't remember her from there. But other than that, I'm not sure what you said. I left during that, so yeah, yeah, Pristine. Hmm. I agree, Body. We've been screaming from the rooftop that she lies about everything, you know? And people, I don't, there's people that don't understand it. And I'm sick of, I'm not trying to get her people to leave her. You know what I mean? Like, her people will eventually see the truth, or they'll get scammed to where they fucking leave. But the stuff that her people say, like, why the fuck do I want them over here? Like, you look now, and like the ones that have left, there are some really good people, and they come and they apologize. Hi, Mrs. Hey, Savannah. They come and, oh, hey, KT. Sorry if I haven't said hi, you guys. Um, there are some people that have come and they've apologized, and that's all fine and dandy. And I'm probably the most forgiving. Um, but there are some that just continue to run with the lies that she said. And it's like, you call her a liar about everything else. Why the fuck do you think that she's not lying about this or about, other things? And just, I don't know. Yep. I don't want to. The only reason I even mentioned Queen is because I saw you in there. That's it. But I don't want to talk bad about Queen or anything. Um, and I'm sorry, I'm reading these comments. There's a lot of misinformation over approaching someone with kindness goes further. I'm so confused on that. Oh no, I agree. The conspiracies have gone way too fucking far with some people. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Yeah. But in regards to like my channel though and what I want to do with it, like, I don't know if I can continue. I don't even know if I want to watch the shit, therefore make posts about the shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm I'm trying to better myself. Like I'm trying to take care of myself. Um, and this is mentally fucking draining. Let's be honest. It's mentally draining because when you actually care about people that are being hurt in these scenarios, it's draining. Um, it sucks. I don't even know what she said, Kathy. Like I heard that she said some shit. Oh, that's the thing, Michelle. It changes. Hey, Bat Rat, good to see you. I'm afraid to even know what they even said, to be honest. Like, um, God, do I even want to know? Christine, do I even want to know what was said? Because I think I saw either you or Miss L say that there was some bad shit. Well, that's the thing, Tara. So, like, I've been working out every single day. Um, I am eating a lot healthier, like a lot healthier. I'm seeing a nutritionist now. Um, I I've kind of made that my focus. I finally talked to a psychiatrist so I could get help from my ADHD, which that started today. Um, I've just been putting a lot of focus in that. And, like, one of the things that they say is, really bad, for trying when you're trying to lose weight is cortisol, right? So I'm trying not to raise cortisol levels as much as I can. And I think part of this and being angry all the time because I'm not an angry person is kind of it's hard, but it sucks because like it I don't want people to think that I don't support them. Oh, was it bad, Christine? Oh, let me see. Really? I miss when Jess used to laugh. I can tell you that she's 100% being legit about her legal expenses. Like, I mean, I've seen the proof, so I've seen a lot. There's been so much talk ever since she came out and said that she had that bill. It's just ridiculous. The misinformation when, we've seen the damn proof. And I mean, I don't lie for people, you know. Melissa's mad because Jess called her Melissa. That's her big hang up. Like she can get the fuck over it. Like I'm so fucking over her. She has no idea what's going on in this community. She has never had an idea of what's going on in this community yet. She wants to run her mouth and try to look cool. Like she's so fucking stupid. I mean, let's just think about it, right? As far as the legal expenses, it costs $9,000 just for that declaratory judgment. We've been in this RICO's been going on for a fucking year and a half. And you want to say that she's lying about legal expenses? Brittany, you're going to fucking learn how much those fucking legal expenses are. And I cannot wait. I fucking cannot wait. Because then I pray that the judge sees through all the bullshit and gets punitive on top of it. I'm so fucking that's how fucking over you I am. I don't fucking care that you're going to have a new baby. I really don't fucking care. You made that decision knowing what you were into. But I cannot wait till you get your fucking karma. So fucking over it. Hi, Lee the Bee. No idea, body. Like, they really have no idea that that 23,000 was for 2 months. 2 fucking months. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's just, ugh. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't know. She's definitely a pick me, and Brittany doesn't give a shit about Melissa. She only cares about the money. Let's be honest. She knows that how much she's donated, and that's all she fucking sees is dollar signs. And Melissa's gonna learn it. That's it. Period. I mean, and you know what? I hope that she spends 50,000 to Brittany and she gets fucking scammed by her. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. No, they couldn't have just shut up. And there was, hold on, sorry, my alarm. And the stuff that they said were, using their own words. You tell me that she had to shut up. Get the fuck out of here. I think so too, crazy grandma. After everything that's happened that since that came out, I really do think they'll get punitive. Um, I mean, y'all got to remember, like, there was the declaratory, and then there was the shit in Oklahoma. The fucking law fund was not just for the RICO. Like, it was the shit in Oklahoma too. And the 23 had nothing to even do with that. And she doesn't come on every day. Brittany's sitting there saying that she needs to come on twice a day to pay for what? She doesn't have fucking bills. What, internet and fucking Canva? Like, and phone? Get the fuck out of here. She doesn't have mortgage or car payments or any of that fucking shit. Like, but she needs to come on twice a day. But heaven forbid Jessica come on twice a week. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I can't. This is the kind of shit that I can't fucking stand. Like, people don't use their fucking brains over here. Or shall I say the gray gang and the whatever fucking Britney's channel is. I have no idea. But it's like they have no they cannot do any critical thinking at all. To think, I wonder how much she's actually making, considering she only comes on twice, maybe 3 times a week. And y'all are sitting there crying about every day. Fuck out of here. No, she doesn't even pay. Yeah, she doesn't even pay for a premium. You're right. No, Koba, her lives just get worse and worse. Like, you can tell she has no interest in even going to the true crime. She gets mad when people talk about it. Jameson, does this not fucking remind you of fucking 2022 when she kept saying, "Yes, I'm going to do a true crime. Yes, I'm going to do a true crime," and then never does. And then people get so upset that then she tries to fake her way through it. You can tell that she has absolutely no fucking interest in doing it. None. It's just, I mean, and the people that she surrounds her with, they don't fucking care. They don't care. They're not going to push her. She wants yes men, and that's it. She might have pulled up something, but that shit's not accurate. The amount of money that it says that people make on either Playboard or whatever that other one is, that shit's not fucking accurate. And to put it off like it is just crazy. Unless you actually see somebody's backstage, like, you're not going to actually know. But, does anybody think about that? Does anyone think that how inaccurate those are. No. No. Not when they're, they're trying to push their fucking narrative. Hey, Navigator. Oh my god, the way she makes her subs wait, that's normal. What happens is she ends up in a fucking mod call and she's bitching and bitching and bitching. All these excuses about her shit not working and all of that, that's what it is. It's just bullshit. It's because either she's in a different chat or she's on a mod call that, she's not getting off from. She has no respect for the actual subs in her chat. None. Thank you, Sea Mastiff. Thank you, Lee the Bee. BJ had another screwed up and showed her back office. And on that channel was over 4,000. So I didn't, yeah. And she's asking for money behind the scenes and all of that. Yeah, but I don't remember what it was, Tara. Oh, is that the 79 that's what her lawyer put in, right? It's been a lot of fucking money. A lot. And I can tell you, I promise you when she comes on, that's true emotion. It's the reason that she's never on. She needs a fucking break on the weekend. I'm glad she gets away from this shit. We rarely even mention anything to her. What she sees is what she decides to see, I guess, from clip channels, or she decides to look herself at some things. But thank you, Beth. Hello. Hi, Elizabeth. But yeah. So as far as my channel goes, like if you don't see a whole lot on there, and I thought about switching it up and showing like what I'm doing as far as like, working on getting healthier and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put that in this fucking community. Isn't that fucking sad? Um Thanks, Mystery Chick. I feel like I can't share anything in this community. So I just like I stay away. Like I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Um I just know that it's not going to be good for my health to constantly look at shit that makes me angry. And um my goal now that I'm able to move, because that was the big thing for the longest time, is that I was in so much pain and I was dealing with a lot of health issues that I couldn't really do much. But now I'm starting, ever since I had my surgery in January, like I've started feeling better. I'm on medicine for my psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis. I'm on I just started meds for my ADHD. I'm seeing a nutritionist. I'm working out. Like I'm making these positive changes in my life that I don't want to hinder progress because of this shit. You know. Hey, Joe Madre. I worry about our mental health all the time. And I'm going to be honest, like, I made some amazing friends in this community, and it's the only reason I'm still here. So, um, I would have been gone a long time ago. Thanks, Tara. I am doing it. Um, it's been it's been a lot, but yeah. Yeah, Delaney, I just got on I wanted to be on Tremfya again, but my insurance is being stupid. So they put me on Yosemite for now. Um, I haven't noticed enough of a change yet, but I just took my second dose like this past week. So they told me to give it 3 months. My rheumatologist told me to give it 3 months. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you, Hazel Eyes. Um, I'm not really, and I definitely don't talk to my psychiatrist about this shit. I strictly have her for ADHD purposes because man, it got really really bad. Um, so I'm hoping that the my meds will start working now and I can feel normal. I did tell you, like, let me tell you that today was the first time in years that I don't have the thoughts constantly going on in my head where, like, you know how, like, your brain never, for those that have it, your brain never shuts off. There's always something running through your head, right? And today was the first time in many years that I finally felt again what it like to not have those. And it's a little emotional, I'm not going to lie. Like, it's bad. Yeah, Delaney, because I hit my maximums with my surgery, it's not costing me anything right now. But yes, it was definitely the Tremfya, my god, was super expensive. I think if I didn't have insurance, I would have been screwed. And then they have those savings card things. I missed the Tremfya. That shit worked so well. I'm kind of mad. I'm really mad that the my insurance didn't approve it. Thank you, C Mastiff. That means a lot. Hey, Jason. Just talking. That's all. Oh, Elizabeth, I didn't see it. Let me go up and see. I keep looking down. I originally had it when I was 13. Like that's was my first diagnosis, but I wasn't on meds very long. Um, and so most of my adult life, actually probably all of my adult life, I had it was not medicated, and I just learned to kind of deal with it. And it got to a point where I just can't deal with it anymore. Um, I I also didn't realize how bad it was affecting my life until probably a couple years ago. Um, so yeah, now that I've realized how much it is, um, I needed to do something about it. You're welcome. Yeah, it's so bad. Jameson, you know. It's adult. I think having it as adult is so much worse than having it as a kid. And I don't know, it's just because you have more responsibilities, that it feels like that, but oh man. Girl, I Copa, I am doing as much as I possibly can, for sure. I'm like that's why I'm like taking um like doing the nutritionist and doing the psychiatrist and all that shit like right now. you know, I'm doing whatever I can to get everything taken care of, and then hopefully by next year I can get off of a lot of the shit that I'm on. Um I would, Elizabeth, before I mean, I don't know. I think it could help at any time. 70K. Oh, my God. Yeah, insurance. Jesus. Um, I think the Tremfya that I was on was 4,000 a shot. No, it was more than that. It was a lot more than that. I can't remember the exact amount. And then it came out to, I think, 300 after my insurance, and then I had the savings card. Yeah, thank you, mystery. Yeah, I just I wish, you know what? I'm not even gonna say what I wish because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like people are just gonna run their mouths because they want fucking drama. You know what I mean? Like they just want drama. And so they'll make up shit, they'll run their mouths. But I mean, what's scary is the amount of people that just they believe them. Like I wish more people would do research on shit. Um, because there's so many gullible people that just believe whatever they're told. But I mean that's just life, right? It's just we're in a concentrated amount of people here, and it's just I don't know. What's wrong, Tara? Did you burn yourself? Oh man. Do you have any it's Sylvadine cream. That shit is fucking amazing if you can get some. Oh, Tara, I hope you're okay. Damn. Uh yeah. No, there's so much misinformation, but what are you supposed to do, Kraken? Like you can't correct everything. You know what I mean? Like I don't have time for that. If I didn't have a job, then maybe I could, come on and go through these lives and correct all this misinformation. But then at the same time, hearing it just makes me angry because it's like I start thinking, you can't be this dumb. Like, can you? Can you really be this stupid? Like, is this just an act? Like, are you doing this on purpose? Because like some of the stuff I was hearing, I was just like, you can't be serious. And it's scary to think that there's people like that out in the world, and that they vote. Is it selective though? Brandy? Hi, Brandy, by the way. I don't know, man. I just, I mean, is there anything else that we can talk about in this community? Like, there's got to be tons of shit going on where it's not the same shit all the fucking time. Like, but the thing is okay, so let me ask you guys this. There's 222 people in here. Would you guys even care to move on to other topics? Or are you content with it always being about, you know, BJ and her fucking stupidity? Or, um, I mean, that's pretty much the main topic that goes on, or this whole Julie and BJ and Craig thing. Like, do people, does the community even want to move to other topics? Thank you, Shampoo. Nice name. But you're right. That's another thing that I'm learning, Shampoo, is the stress. And I get enough stress at work. you know what I mean? And the last thing I want to do is come on here and deal with more. Me too, Tara. Yeah, like I live for her lives when she's like going places, you know, when she goes to the Amish market and things like that, or like when she's down at the shore. Okay, so a lot of you guys do want move on. I agree about the update. Yeah. Like if there's an update on like what's going on or a new filing or something, then that's one thing, but it's like the review of Britney's lies every fucking day is just you too, Brandy? Yeah. I'm kind of stuck too, you know? Yeah. Yep. Right, where it's like once a week, right? And you kind of find out like what's going on in the community type of thing, you know, and it's funny and people laugh. That's what I miss. I mean, that's the reason I created the whole, you know, Krama baby thing. But now I don't even want to do that with all the fucking, you know, them YouTube's taking people down for AI and shit. Like, what the I don't even want to do any more of those right now. Like that shit costs money, you know, and I need to actually cancel my subscription. They just charged me for it recently. But I don't even want to do that right. Why pay for shit that might just get taken down right away? It's just I'm kind of getting over this platform in general. Mhm. Um so they always change, but I mean right now I'm really into working out, eating healthier, finding recipes, things like that. I also do the crafting stuff. I just haven't done it so much. Name is Shoke. I mean, I can be an asshole too. Like I can get down with the rest of them, but I'm just you get I get like that when I'm like seriously pissed about something. Um I'm not just normally an asshole, but um a lot of this stuff just makes me mad and I don't want to be angry. Oh yeah, her channel's definitely dead. And you know what? That's to no fault of her own. She did that shit. And people kept trying to tell her, like, if she were to just fucking ignore stuff, right? If Brittany were to do what we tried to get her to do back in 2022 and focus on the content that she actually wanted to do, which was true crime at the time, then she could move to a different audience. But this whole thing about going to Makeup Mobster and Wendy V and Wen to get shit on Laura, that's not going to go anywhere. It's really not. She's hoping to get a whole new fucking audience. What are you going to do, Brittany? Continue to go at Laura fucking every day? Or are you going to start going after people that they go after? Because you can't do content on your own. You have to watch other people and play other people's shit. For once, do some shit on your own. Do some fucking research on your own and actually do something different. But she can't. She won't put in that fucking work because she's fucking lazy. Sorry, another fucking rant, damn it. Hey, Sarah. Um, about 50 minutes, but you don't have to start over. I'm just rambling, honestly. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm sick of hearing about her fucking pregnancy too. I don't give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck, right? She really doesn't care. So why the fuck should I? Thanks, Michelle. Look, me and fiber have a really fucking love-hate relationship right now. I'm on okay, so let me catch up really quick and then I'll talk about that. Yeah, I'm not missing Jess's lives regardless. As much as I can. I do miss a lot though, because I'm at work and it takes me literally all day to watch one live, but it's really annoying. No, I don't care about cursing. I am so behind on comments, guys. I'm so sorry. She used to care about true crime. She used to. Well, kind of. She cared about the popular topics. Let me fix that. Well, here's the thing, Rocky Lennon. The reason she doesn't do it is because she doesn't have people doing it for her. That's why. Yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm super emotional today. It's really annoying. Okay. All right, I think I'm caught up. All right. So back to the fiber thing real quick. Um I use an app called Nourish. That's actually how I found my nutritionist. It's really cool actually. Like you can plug in your insurance and all of that and you can find a nutritionist to talk to and I talk to them over Zoom. I've had 2 sessions with her so far and she like watches so I can upload what I'm eating there. Kind of like if you guys have ever used my fitness pal, it's kind of like that. But I can upload it there and my nutritionist can actually see what I'm putting in and she actually watches it. Um, so if she notices something, like she can make comments on what I'm eating, she can let me know if that's good or if I need to work on stuff. Um, but it always tells me like you did great on your protein. Now let's get more fiber. And it pisses me off because I told her I just had a meeting with her yesterday and I said I am so sick of it telling me that I need fiber when I'm adding in fiber, but it's never enough, right? It's never fucking enough. Um so I'm trying to eat as much fiber as I possibly can, but it's really hard because I don't eat too much. But I do eat fiber, but I don't want to eat like a lot of whole grains and shit like that. And I do eat vegetables. I eat salads all the time. Um I like this morning I had a yogurt with chia seeds just because I didn't want it to tell me that I wasn't having fiber. Like I just have such a love-hate relationship with it right now. Um yeah, Laura, I think it, I think it does. I man, it's so annoying. I'm trying so hard. Um but and I like to do overnight oats and I told her, I used to do that and she goes, "Well, then do it." And I said, "But the thing is there's no protein." And so we talked about maybe substituting the almond milk for actually like a protein shake, those core power protein shakes. Um and trying it that way. So I'm still playing around with the diet part of it. I had some things ingrained in my head for so long because I did keto and carnivore for a long time. So I'm trying to get those things out of my head, to focus on just more whole foods. And I am getting those in. Um, when I put my mind to something, I'm like all in. But then at the same time, with my ADHD, I kind of just give up one day and be like, that's enough. And I move on to something else. And that's what I'm trying to prevent that right now. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah, I wish I could do plain Greek yogurt. I do the one with the blueberry, the Chobani, and I used to add a kind granola that had like the flax seeds and stuff. But I'm trying to get away from that. I'm trying to get away from coffee because of creamer, not because coffee's bad, but because of creamer. Yeah, and that's part of the thing, Laura, is that I don't want I want to get away from it too because of the stress and the cortisol and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, and see, I won't eat cereal. It's ingrained that cereal's bad, that milk is bad. And I'm fine not being on those. Oh, wow. 20 years before you found a doctor that listened to you? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I found some sunflower microgreens that have vitamin D in them, like an actual good source of vitamin D. Um, so I'm starting those, but that shit's expensive. Honestly, it really is, but um it's good. I have to rework a lot of things because a lot of these healthier things are just expensive. I'm sorry, Don K. I didn't know you had Crohn's. I am so I was in the diabetic range. I was right over. I my last A1C was a 6, but I just got it checked again on Thursday. I'm waiting on the result. I did a fasting A1C on Thursday. So tomorrow I should know the result of that. Yeah, I'm definitely in a calorie deficit for sure, but and I'm working out. I go to the gym with my son on Saturdays. We kind of spend the day together and do that on Saturdays. And then um, he goes on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I just pick him up. But usually I'm too tired from work. But I do a workout in VR. So there's an app called Fit XR, and it's legitimate workouts. There's boxing, combo, pit, Zumba, dance, and it's got some sculpt type stuff in it. Um, so I do that every single day. Um, yeah, he had a good birthday. Um, I can't believe he's 17 now. It's crazy. Um, but yeah, so I do that every single day. Oh, and I did do last time I talked to you guys, I said that I was working on a graduation topper for a friend. I finished it. Oh my god, you should have seen her reaction today. Um, I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like because it was really cool. Is this it? Image file. So I made that for her. So she's graduating for nursing, and she wanted me to make her topper for her. And this doesn't show like how sparkly it is in the sun and everything, but I made that for her. So I was working on that as well. Thank you. Oh, that's a good idea, Beachy Keen. Thank you guys. I think the hardest part was this stupid American flag. So I was trying to get it to where it was like um where the lines matched and shit, like same size and the stars aligning and all that. Yeah, it's a graduation cap. It's a topper for it. She wanted it on there permanently, so I did stick it on there permanently. But so these are rhinestones along. These are glass rhinestones, so they would sparkle more in the sunlight. And then I got some flowers from Michaels. I could have made paper ones, but paper ones look cheap. So Copa. Yes. It wouldn't be me if it wasn't sparkling. Yeah, she really wanted one. She was like, she goes, I could buy one off of Etsy, but I prefer if you make it. And I was like, all right, sure, why not? And let me tell you, I was fucking nervous. I was so damn nervous because I had never done something like this before. And it's on her actual graduation cap. And I was like, what if I fuck it up? you know? So, oh my God, Kraken, that's awesome. Congratulations. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Sparkle. Obsessed with it. And I told her that too. I was like, it's gonna sparkle. She goes, yes, please. I said, okay. So the black, the yellow, blue, red, all of that's all sparkly cardstock. So, but yeah. So yeah. I was working on that too. Um, she's graduating from nursing. I forgot what the fucking acronym stood for. I had to ask her a couple times which one it was because there's so many of them. Associate of Science in Nursing. That's what that meant. I just looked it up. I'm missing stuff. I get so burned out on my crafting vendor events, but we started woodworking. Oh, charcuterie boards. That's so awesome. See, if I had like someone that could make me that stuff, because as you know, Brandy, fucking wood stuff is crazy expensive. Like just buying like the charcuterie boards themselves before you do anything to them are crazy expensive. Yeah, I don't want to do shows either because of the amount of time and you need all the tables and all of that stuff. I just don't have time for it. I do tumblers. I can do cards, coasters. I can make earrings. I have a lot of crafting shit, like a lot. Um I actually thought about selling my shit to be honest. Um because I it takes a lot of time and I when I sit down and I craft, I'm not exercising, I'm not moving, I I don't know. It's I'm in such a weird mindset, you guys, like so fucking weird right now. I love glitter though. That's one thing though is I I have so much fucking glitter. And I feel like I'd cry if I went to sell my glitter cuz it took a long time to get what I had, you know. But I have like a shit ton of vinyl, like containers of vinyl and um like UV DTF stickers and all kinds of shit. So really donkey. I wish I had a basement to do this stuff in. I'm I just don't have the time to do it. Yes, Crimson is my ADHD. Yes. Yes it is. It for sure is. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Beachy Keen. Like I want to focus on my health right now, but the problem is like, hey Wolfie, I have epoxy I have to use because I don't want my epoxy to go bad because that shit's expensive. And so um I need to do something with it. I have 2 cups that I still have to do for a friend of mine, but um yeah, I need to do those. I'm just, yeah, in a weird place mentally with it all. Yeah, I can't wait till then. Summer girl mama. I can't wait till I have to take care of this shit now. Yes, it is expensive. If you want quality crazy grandma, it's expensive. If you want actual quality resin, yes. Now you can go to Michael's and buy what is that fucking brand that I got? I don't remember, but there's a brand there that they sell all the time. But it's shit. And that's what I started on, and then I did research. Yeah, Laura, it really is. Yeah, quality resin's expensive, yes. But I have so much unopened like powders. I have a thing of Let's Resin UV. What is it? The UV resin, like the colored ones. I haven't even opened it yet. Um because I got the stuff saying I'm going to do this, and I got stuff to make like earrings and charms. Like I have a box of them and I haven't done them. It's I don't know. I don't know what to do with it, to be honest. Cuz like in my mind I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to go back to doing that someday." But then am I? But then I start thinking, "Well, what if my friends want something?" Or what if like what happened with this topper where my friend's like, "I want you to make something." You know what I mean? Then I have the stuff for it. So, yeah, I have the alcohol inks too. Yep. So many colors that haven't even been opened yet. Yep. I got those marble paints to do the marbling on the cups. I haven't opened those either because I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And that was yeah, again ADHD. Yeah, crafting is not cheap. It's not at all. And I have a new Cricut too, and I feel guilty. Like I need to use it more. Like it's a new Cricut. Like do more, make puzzles. Etch shit. I don't know. I need to do something. But my printer's out of ink, and that kind of keeps me from doing some shit too. You too, Donkey. I didn't know you had that too, Donkey. Yeah, that's why I literally just got on meds, and um, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Like, I finally didn't have the thoughts in my head, but we'll see. What did Jill say? What are you angry about? Why are you angry, Jill? What did I miss? Oh, Jill. Jill's stuff's amazing though. She gets real stuff. Like she goes outside and gets stuff. Tell you what though, for those that have a Cricut, um the Cricut 4 is pretty fucking awesome. It's fast. Holy crap, it's fast. You take what is my dais? What is that? I did get started on the Adderall. I did get started on that. I'm on the low dose, the 10 milligrams. I'm I'm going to I'm mainly going to use it at work because right now it's the fast dose, like the what is that called? It's not the extended. It's the instant release. Sorry, not yeah. not the extended. She goes, I want to see how it does first with the instant before I move you to extended. So I said, okay. So I'm going to be on the instant for the next 30 days and then we'll see how it goes. I meet with her, the psychiatrist, again on the 16th. Oh, wow, Dawn. Did it screw you up getting off of it like that? Like, I had to, Crimson Moon. I had to. It was it was too bad and it's affecting my job and shit and I don't want that. You don't like the extended? Is there a difference? But I mean, I understand the difference between like it stays in your body longer, but like is there a difference in like the way it reacts or something? Oh, Laura, I was going to ask you. Um do you do like wax melts or anything? I know you do the candles and I think you do car thing, right? The car things maybe, but do you do actual like do you do wax melts? You were on Vivance. She asked me if I wanted to do, was that the other one she mentioned? I think it was Vivance. And I said, well, I know Adderall has worked in the past because, so funny story, back in 2020 or 2021, I was going through a really bad energy, like I had no energy, right? So my doctor at the time was a different doctor than I have now. My doctor at the time was like, well, I can put you on, what did he put me on? It was like the synthetic form of Adderall. Started with a P. But so he put me on that and it gave me energy for like, I don't know, like a little bit, like maybe like 2 weeks or so, and then it just stopped, right? Oh, you do have wax melts, cool. Um, and then so I went to him and I said, "This shit's no longer working. Like, I don't, I feel back to whatever I was." And then he goes, "Okay, well, I guess I can put you on the real shit," and that was the Adderall. And I took it, and I had never felt like that before. And it wasn't energy; it was focus. I'd never felt. I couldn't remember ever feeling like that. And that's when I realized, like, just I started real. That's when I first realized like how bad it was because when you put Adderall to someone who needs it for ADHD, you don't get the energy, you get the focus. It does the opposite, and that's exactly what happened. So when I explained that to the psychiatrist, she said that we could try that again. So, oh, will it, Dawn? The extended or the instant, or does it matter? Dexamphetamine. I don't know what that is. I don't know what dexamphetamine is. Phentermine. That's what I took the first time. Phentermine. That's the synthetic thing. So also doesn't like the extended. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I want to try the wax. I just want to try a thing of wax melts, but I need help because like I don't like buying candles on the internet usually just because I'm one that has to smell shit first. Um I'm very picky. Very picky. Oh, damn, Julie. That makes it hard. 60 milligrams. Holy shit. Really? I didn't even know they went that high. Yeah, I was on yeah, Don. He gave me Phentermine for energy. And, like, I mean, I felt it for like 2 weeks and then it was gone. But I mean, now I'm realizing that he probably just didn't look deep enough, like in my labs and stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, I have to smell. I'm one that will go into Bath and Body, and I have to literally spray everything to smell it. So, well, I don't like sweet shit. I only like fresh scents or woodsy scents. I don't even really that much like flowery scents anymore. Um, so yeah, it's hard to find shit that I like. Wow. Yeah, I need a good like woodsy woodsy type of scent. So you like sweeter stuff. Volcano. And I don't think musk. No. Um, what are some of the scents in that? I can't remember. Oh, woodsy cinnamon. That's interesting. That's a that's a very like fall type scent. Yeah, do you have like samples? So like I have ordered from oh, I'm gonna feel like a jackass for not remembering. Uh I have it here, I think. Unless my cat pushed it back. Is this it? No, that's not it. I think it was nah, it was those other candle melts. I feel like a jackass for not remembering right now. The music melts, I think is what it is. Do you guys remember that? Um, I think that's what it was. Yeah, the music melts. Yeah. Yeah. So I ordered those before because there was like a try thing. Um, those were really good too. 100, damn. Yeah, I need to try some candles. Yankee's good, but Yankee's so fucking expensive. Holy cow. I was like, maybe I should just learn to make my own, but no, I'm too fucking lazy for that. I can't do it. And I'm like, I don't need another fucking project to get into. Bye, Don K. Good to see you. Yankees. Nady, thank you, Fletcher. Thank you. Yes, the music melts. Yeah. Those were really good. I remember I got some from her. Yeah, I have to try them first. Usually just because I'm so picky. Oh, really? How hard is it I mean, yeah, I don't. Does it taste like does it taste? Does it smell like cigarettes, casual art cuz I cannot stand the smell of cigarettes. Yeah, I didn't think it would be like that easy. Like as simple as like buying wax and adding in some scent and then pouring it in a jar. Like I think that's what most people think it is when, you go to make a candle, but um like cuz you remember they used to have those places that you'd be able to go to and make a candle there. You guys remember that? Yeah, and 80s were good. I remember her. Yeah. I was going to start doing candles. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Brandy. I fucking live in Florida. That would probably be a bad idea. Like it's already like in the 90s here. Yeah, I definitely don't need to waste any more money on trying to learn something else for sure. Right? Right, Olivia? Same. Same. Thought about it, but then yeah, probably not. Like it sounds like it would just be another really expensive hobby. Really, I never even thought that that would even matter, Laura. Yeah, I'll leave that to you. Oh, it's. I have been going back and forth on that, Wolfie. Um, just because like this would be the second time that I'm appealing for bullshit, but um, I don't know. It's do I want to even deal with YouTube's bullshit anymore? Like I was saying, I get like $100 every 3 months. Um, Part of that is my fault. I don't go live enough, and but at the same time, like I don't want to constantly go live about this bullshit. So then I just don't go live. And um, I'm making a lot of changes in my life that it's like it's not it's not the kind of things that this community would be a good thing for. Like I thought about making a separate channel for it, but um I don't know. I don't know cuz like I'm going through a journey, but do I want to put that shit in this fucking community with how toxic it is? Yeah, I never thought about that note to self. I mean, you wouldn't which part? Appeal or you wouldn't put other type of content through this community being as toxic it is. Yeah, that's what I thought about doing, Wolfie. Because like I don't know. I I've been like watching a lot of videos and like honestly people are saying like maybe don't even make a channel at all about it until like you're done. Because then people like hold you to unrealistic expectations that maybe you can't meet at the time, or it's not a one size fits all. So Yeah, Wolfie. I'm I'm really disappointed about a lot of the shit that I see. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, there's so much misinformation being told. So much. I don't know, Laura. That's my problem. That's my whole problem with this channel. If I were to unprivate all of my videos, right? You would see a wave in content because I go through these moods where like I will get into the drama and then I just can't take it anymore. And then I was doing crafting shit for a while and then someone would piss me off and I would do drama again and then and now I'm at that point where it's like I want to focus on myself and not this drama. So then what do I do? Um I mean, if I just get off and not watch the shit, then, that's good for my mental health. But, I have friends here and I want to see this whole thing through with the fucking lawsuit and shit. You know what I mean? Um, it's hard to not watch something that you've been watching for the past 4 years. It's hard to not know what's going on. But then at the same time, it's hard to listen to all the lies because I want to correct them. That's a part of me. That's a problem with me where I want to correct fucking lies. Well, that's what I was thinking about doing, that's what I was thinking about doing, but like this community for it is fucking horrible. It was this channel, Sarah. I've never been monetized on the Krama Baby channel because I never met the hours because and I didn't put it into it's my fault. I didn't put it into videos or, the playlists and shit like that. Um but I mean the way that they're cracking down on I mean, I don't even know if I want to even try that. But the problem is, Wolfie, is to correct the lies, I have to listen to the shit. And like I listened to Queens for a little bit because she was playing Jonesins and I just got pissed off all over again because she's wrong about so much shit. And it's not even that I feel like she's lying on purpose. Like I'm like, you can't be that fucking stupid. I just think she's got so much fucking hate that she's lying on purpose and I just can't deal with it. I can't and I can't stand listening to it. And then I see some people in the chat that I'm like, you should know better, and I get disappointed and whatever. And I just don't want to feel like that all the fucking time anymore. I agree. I do. I do agree with that. But I mean, and I thought about doing two because it would hold me more accountable too. Um, but I don't know. God, I fucking hope so, K Bird. I really, really, really hope so. And I don't want to say too much about Jensen because like I know I think you're cool with her, Wolfie. It's just there's just so much shit that's wrong. And it sucks because like there are so many people that can't see past hate. And it's not just about Jess. Let me make that clear. It's not just about her. It's about BJ too. There's so many people that hate her and they hate her for no reason. These are people that she has never personally done stuff to. I'm not talking about ex-friends or mods or whatever, right? I'm talking about these are people that have never been in her chat that are going at her and saying things that are just way out of bounds for no reason. It's not just, hey Jennifer, hey Katie K. It's not just Jess. It's her too. It's people say shit about Queen. It's everybody. It's everybody. Hey AT. Oh my god, good to see you, girl. Um and it's like, I don't know. I don't I don't even know anymore. Um hey, I see people saying hi to Irish. Oh, there she is. Hi Irish. Hi Angel. So yeah, I just think it's all just gotten really gross, and in so many ways that it's too much to even explain, you know. Thanks, Sarah. Amy, where's my sourdough, bitch? Oh, Amy, I went to a health food store today and they had it's where I saw the sourdough bread that last time, that I wasn't sure if they used a starter, but they actually sell a starter. It's a dehydrated starter. Um and I read the directions of it and I didn't understand it because I don't do that shit. It said like it talked about like a first feed and a second feed, and I was like, okay, I'm out. I was like, I can't do this. And I was actually gonna buy sourdough bread, but they were out of it, so I might have to buy it during the week. But yeah, they had dehydrated starter. So that tells me that they use a starter at least. So that's good. Is is it is the sourdough community? Is that like the what is it? The crocheting community? They get so angry they want to stab you with their fucking their their needle things, whatever they use. Yeah, I mean they sell a starter, so I would hope that they use the starter that they're selling, right? I would hope so. No, I don't know. There's if people would stop sending just things, then it would probably help a little bit. But yeah, yeah, I get what you mean, Laura. Yeah, I mean, I'll still have, even if I were to, well, if I were to completely change the channel itself, then then I wouldn't talk about bullshit here. I'd use a different channel or something. The knitting community, that's it, Ali. Um, but if I don't know, because I mean, I'm still gonna have opinions on shit. It's just, yeah. Well, shit, Tara, I wouldn't send her a damn thing. you don't want you don't want me being a part of that shit. That's for sure. I wish she wouldn't see a lot of it. Um, but well, you know what? The crafting community I heard is really tough too. Um, Lots of jealousy. Is there a fucking community that's not toxic? I don't think so. I mean, I think every community in some way is toxic. It's just jealousy is a thing and people get super jealous. So, yeah, I wish that when she says that she doesn't check her emails a lot, it's because she doesn't want to see the shit. And we know not to send her shit unless it's something where it's like you absolutely need this, or hey, you might need your lawyer to see this. Um, then then we will, but we don't send her shit. In fact, some of the shit that she says on her lives, I'm like, where did you even hear that? Because like I didn't even know that that was going on, you know? Yeah, I've heard it, Julie, with some bigger people. Hi, Christina Rain. Um, there's a lot of jealousy in that community too. a lot of drama. Um, there was a big crafter. Like he had a huge channel. I don't know if you knew this, Julie. If you saw it, but he ended up coming out, and they found like a whole bunch of child pee like on his in his computers and shit. And he was like a huge deal in the crafting community. That was bad. Laura, call it as I see it, has been talking about Jess for like 4 years or more now. They've been obsessed. I I don't get it. Um I didn't know that they talked. I stay away from that channel, so I didn't know that they were talking about you too. But yeah, yes, Amy, for sure. And Amy, that's a big reason why I haven't watched that shit too, because it's the same shit over there too. And it's the same people being fake as fuck. It's people turning on each other. Like I see some of the comments, and um about a certain person that just is making her way through everybody again. So, you know, really, Julie. Kathy is who, Sally? Yeah, I didn't. It's I stay away from that channel, Laura. Like they're fucking horrible. Um, I don't get their fucking obsession at all. Hi, ASDF. How are you? Good to see you. Guess who? Note to self. I don't know if they were with them. They could have. I don't know. They might have been friendly with them. I really wonder who it is because I mean, oh, I don't. I have no clue. I have no clue who that channel is. Yeah, I mean they've been around for like since like the Natasha days. Um, I don't even know if before that, but they are fucking horrible, and they can never get shit right either. And everything's like out of context, and they twist shit too. Yeah, very weird, Copa. Mander, good to see you. Hi. God, it's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you and Hooker are doing good. What have you guys been up to? You guys haven't gone live in a long ass time either. I don't think I've seen you live since around the whole CJ thing, right? Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me, Coco. That doesn't surprise me at all. She's always going at somebody. Always. Yeah, and she's over on TikTok now, so. You got a puppy? What kind of puppy? Like you don't have enough to take care of. I hope the kids are helping. Cause like I remember when I first got mine and it was like, this is gonna be your puppy. No. Did you ever take care of it? Nope. Oh yeah, Amanda. BJ's trying to make her way over into One Win and Wendy V and um Makeup Mobster. It's uh that's the stupidest fucking thing she can do, to be honest. So stupid. Oh, is that what she was asking? Yeah, Sally. I miss Sally going live too. Sarah. Sarah, do you still talk to the other girls? If so, I hope they're doing okay. Yeah, I don't know who's currently sending her stuff now. Or if she's seeing it on her own. I'm not sure. The graphics world. UA, right? Chihuahua and a terrier. You have two? Oh, Chihuahua and a terrier. Okay, like together. Oh, how cute. Is she small? Is she like really small? Mine was supposed to be small, but of course not. She's a 25-pound wrecking ball. I was told she was going to be small. Yeah, it sounds adorable. Did you post a pic on your channel, Mander? Oh, how cute. I wanted a tiny one. Now I don't want any more after this one. I had my fill for a while with her and the two cats. It's so much. All I do is fight. That's it. I wrangle in toddlers all damn day. That's what it feels like. I just think it, I mean, here's the thing. Like BJ going over there, if she were to get those subs, like she's going to end up being their next topic. I mean, is that really what she wants for herself? Because they're going to learn who she is. Like the hate bonding over Laura will only go so far. And then they're going to start to see who she is. And then she's going to be the one that they talked about because she's a fucking lolcow for real. That she's turned herself into that, regardless of how many people have tried to help her. She doesn't care. You know what I mean? She's going to end up being their next topic, and it's going to be more people going after her. But you know what? Whatever. I don't fucking care anymore. Oh, that's right. She's kissing her ass too. I forgot about that, Tara. Yeah. Right. Right, Christine. Yes, you will. UA coming in with the puns. Off Lil Sipper YouTube and IG. Thank you, Casual Art. I started following a channel called I don't want to tell you guys wrong. Give me a second. It's Mediterranean diet. I think that's just what the channel is called. Let me find it really quick. I have it saved in a playlist with like a whole bunch of their recipes because I'm following more of the Mediterranean diet. Well, I started out following more of a Mediterranean diet, but it's more of like just a whole foods thing right now. Let me find it. The Mediterranean dish. Sorry. That is what it's called. And I'm gonna link a recipe that has become one of our favorites. I'm literally obsessed, and my son is too. So, oh God. I just saw a person went live, not Brittany, a person in the other community. Okay, so if you guys like euros, you gotta check this out. And the recipe for the marinade for the euros is amazing, so fucking good. Um, that recipe, and that is the channel that I follow. I love. She's got a really good personality, and the recipes are really good. I haven't tried one that I've hated yet. So, Christine, yeah, yeah, that popped up. I'm like, ugh, ugh, Robbie, don't even get me started there. I hear Brittany and her little sly fucking remarks too about that, about the whole Robbie situation. What she's not telling people is that I've never liked that dude, and I don't like him for many other fucking reasons than her. Hooker, hi. Hi, bye. Well, who is it? Who is it that is hate bonding with her right now? Is it? I don't know that Dee Dee person. Who was what? Note to self. Casual art. Do you have a kava? I'm obsessed with that place. If you guys have a kava, it is so good. They're Mediterranean. I have not tried Moroccan food. I have not. Is it healthy? I'm sure it's delicious, but I have not tried it. Oh, Hooker. Um, she's from the other community, and she's old DC as well. She's a good person. I love tzatziki. Yeah, well, she's barely even on, Kathy. It sucks. Bye, Brandy. How you doing, Alma? Does it? I didn't know that. Well, damn, casual art. That's crazy. I bet it's beautiful, though. Yeah, so kava is they have these bowls, and I get their greens and grains bowl, so it's and I get arugula, basmati rice, and then I get hummus. I get usually the regular chicken, and I get extra of that, and then I get their cucumber and tomato mix, and then feta cheese, and then they have a great vinaigrette. It is so freaking good. It's very filling though, and I usually don't finish it, but it's so good. But I need to start making of them. I need to start making more of them. My thing is rice. Like I have a problem with rice. I like rice too much. I like rice, but you're a man child. I gotta look more into it. I'm gonna look more into that. Thank you. Um, because I want, you know, I can't eat the same thing every fucking day. Bye, casual art. Thanks for coming. Certain digital artwork for kits may have been made for one digital kit designer, and they may share with one on their team. They get mad. Oh yeah, I mean, digital art. That's a slippery slope with people. Yeah. Yes, At. I did. I cried. Um, but he fledged. He's Yeah, and then did you see what happened to the ones at is it Big Ben? It's Jackie and Shadow. Did you see theirs? How they lost the first set and then they had another one. And they had another clutch and that there was two from that. And then there was one nest AT where a baby bird fell out of the nest. They named it Ryder, and they were able to get him back in the nest. There was another one that lost a nest entirely, and they built a nest. Um, I've been watching, yeah, I've been seeing all those videos. But yeah, when F-23 passed, I I cried because it's like another one. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? What keeps happening to these female eagles? And the thing is, At is there's a lot of shit about that because it wasn't reported, and they didn't do a what is it called, a necropsy, or they didn't like look into how she died. And so there's a lot of upset about that. I don't know if you saw that. But yeah, that pissed me off. Hey, PB and J. But there was another female that was hanging around. So we'll see if he takes to her. I've heard of Hi Akira. I've heard of shirataki noodles, but not shirataki rice. And I don't know if you would still consider me diabetic. I'm at least pre, but yeah, I was talking to my nutritionist about rice because I don't um like it's ingrained in my head that rice is bad, but I'm trying I keep getting told it's okay. Like certain rice is okay, but so but because I mean I love jasmine rice, it's good, but I don't know if it's with certain things, if it lowers that glycemic index, I don't know. I'm still struggling with that part of it. Like my parts of my diet I'm still struggling with. Oh, that's sad. I think that once they leave, like that's it, right? They don't really come back. Or they shouldn't come back. Like they should be on their own. But yeah. I can't believe they're still getting snow. I just saw today that they had like a lot of snow. We're talking about the Eagles, by the way. Um yeah, I need to make more quinoa, but it's like I don't it's so fucking dry. Or maybe I just fucked it up the first time I made it. You know what I mean? Ingrained. Yeah, it's hard for me to watch. I don't know. I get too fucking emotional like when something happens like for our nest here local is the Southwest Florida Eagle nest, and M15 didn't come back for what, like, what was it, like, it's wasn't it like 2 days or something? I don't know. He didn't come back for a while though. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how long. And I'm like, please no, like we can't lose him too. You know what I mean? Hey, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, Coco. Actually, I didn't mention that, but yes, I'm actually on it. Um, but there's such a misconception with that because it's not a miracle drug. It's not. Um, it's not. Oh, maybe it's just me, but it's not a miracle drug. You have to work your ass off. But I don't usually mention that I'm taking it because it's like, oh, you're just taking the easy way out. But it's not like it it's hard even with that. It's still hard. Oh, that's horrible, Copa. Yeah, I take it. I'm on 10 milligrams right now. I'm going to be asking for an increase on Tuesday because I think I'm at that point with it where it's not like I'll feel it like for the first 2 days and then I don't feel it after. It's helped a lot with cravings though. Like I don't eat sweets and I don't even want it. I got off of soda and shit. It's helped with that, but it's definitely not a thing where like you have to watch your diet with it. Like there's just so many misconceptions to it. They think that you just take it and that's it, and it's not anywhere near like that. So, and I don't know, maybe I could talk about that on my channel too, how there's such misconceptions to, you know, everyone says, well, I just want to take the shot and then I'll lose weight, and that's not fucking it. I haven't tried, I guess. Are you talking about like essential oils and shit or something else? What exactly? What kind of kits are you talking about, Mystery Chick? Really? That's a really tough decision to make. But if it's something that would help you, then I'm all for it, Eddie. I've looked into that before in the past. Um, I couldn't do it. I don't. I just couldn't do it. But it is definitely something I've looked into in the past. And it's so that's like that's also part of the reason why I don't really talk about people's weight and shit and their looks and all of that. I know what it's like to struggle, and you never know what somebody's going through. You know what I mean? Like you never know if somebody, is currently on a journey and they've lost 100 pounds already and whatever, or if somebody's just starting it or whatever. You or if somebody's been yo-yoing for years and they're struggling with it, and you just don't know. So I personally don't talk about other people's weight and shit. You know what I mean? I just don't. And I know that there's people that do, and I know that there's people I support that do, and the people that I support that do know how I feel about it. And that's it. So, same, Alma. That's why I'm putting a huge focus into this. I'm glad it worked for you, Laura. I admit that I was a really bad sugar addict. Really, really bad. Sodas were a constant. I drank my calories every fucking day. And it that was something that was really, really tough to give up, was sodas. And I don't even know why. Like, I couldn't even tell you why. It's just something that I was just addicted to be honest. Oh, your thyroid is bad. I'm sorry. I was surprised. I truly thought that my results were going to come back and say that I had hypothyroidism, and I was shocked when it didn't. Yeah, I was a big well, when I was younger it was Mountain Dew. When I got a little bit older it became Dr. Pepper, and then for the last while it was ginger ale. Um and that was tough to get off of, but I finally did it. I've been off of them. So, and I feel better. Believe it or not, I feel a lot better. And I've been off of fast food um, because it was quick. You know what I mean? But I can't even stand it. I had one McDonald's breakfast sandwich, and immediately felt sick after. So I was like, well, that told me everything I needed to know. Yeah, Copa. It's true. Yep. And I cringe every time I hear it, to be honest. But and I think what's helping a lot this time too is my son is doing it with me, because it was always me doing it alone, and then I was always eating different than everybody else and whatever. And like, my boyfriend's not doing it. He doesn't care to do it, but he's supporting me doing it. I don't have to make two different dinners. He'll be like, I'll just find something, but me and my son are doing it. So that's helping, because he's trying to get leaner and build muscle and stuff. So it's nice, like, doing it together with him, because we never did it before. He never really cared, and now he does. So yeah, and it's so hard too, because my work does birthdays like every month, and then they're always like ordering stuff, or we have people that bring in donuts and all that. So I smell it constantly. But that's one thing about the Manjaro that it's helped. Um, I don't have those cravings, and I can say no um, without a problem. Like, I don't even want it. So that's something that's good. Does it help me shed a lot of pounds? No, but it helps with that. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking to my doctor, PB and J, whenever I need to find out my results. Honestly, um, because I've had inflammation for far too long, like a lot of inflammation, and they keep making excuses as to what's causing it. So, yeah, I usually just switch sides of my stomach, but have you noticed a difference on where you put it? Because in my mind, I'm like, if I put it in my stomach, then like it's closer to where it needs to work. You know what I mean? But um, I mean, I could try the thigh. That's not a problem. I used to put my biologic there, but that's where I'm at right now, Grouchy. Same. I got put on it because of that. But I can tell you what, when I was eating like shit on it, like, it didn't do anything for my weight. Like, nothing at all. Oh, really, Lord? Yeah. Yeah, you have to find something else. Well, now I'm like obsessed with eating healthy. Like I've turned my obsession around, you know what I mean? I'll do that, Coco. Thanks. I will switch it to the thigh next time. Um Next week. I just took it yesterday, so but I do see my doctor on Tuesday, so I'm hoping to go up to 12.5. I'm hoping he'll let me, considering like I'm, seeing a nutritionist and all of that now. Like I think he's going to be happy about that. So, but I think it also is going to depend on what my levels are. But like my goal, because I got put on blood pressure meds when I went into the hospital in August of 24, I want to get off of those. You know what I mean? Like I need to get off of those. So that's like a big goal of mine. And I don't know where I'm going to need to be at to finally get off of them. I just have like serious health things that I just need to focus on. That is a big reason why I can't focus on the fucking drama. Um, I've been on and off of it, Laura, since mm, probably September of 24. But I was off of it for a long time because I was also dealing with um, my feminine issues. Like, I ended up having a full hysterectomy in January, but the year of 2025, I was off of it a lot because I didn't know if, because it was really weird because I didn't know if taking that was causing part of my issues that I was going through. So I got off of it. And then, I got on it and off of it, but I started taking it like ongoing again. Um, Back in, I want to say, no, it was after my surgery where I got serious about taking it. So, third week of January, I think I started it up again. I've been taking it like on time ever since. Oh, you don't feel it, Copa, at all. Like, I don't feel it at all. But yeah, I leveled up quickly, but then yeah, I just got off of it. I was 2025 was a lot of shit that I was going through that I didn't talk about, just a lot. Um I was severe anemic, and so I had no energy to do anything. My body hurt every single day. It hurt to get out of bed. I felt like I was literally 80 years old when I got out of bed, um, because my body just hurt so bad. I went through a lot of shit. So when I got my hysterectomy and my iron levels started climbing back up, I don't know where they're at now. I think the last time I checked, they were, I think, at a 9, which was the best it's been in, a year and a half at least. Um, I started getting a little bit of energy back. So, yeah. Yeah, you can't feel it at all. But I couldn't exercise, um, which made me super depressed that I couldn't even fucking exercise. I couldn't. It was just, I just went through a lot. Yeah, I didn't talk about a lot of it, Copa. It's like, I don't want to get on here and just complain about my fucking issues. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, ever since, so when I went into the hospital, when I was hospitalized for a week, that's when I found out that I had the high blood pressure and the diabetes. And um, I almost had a stent put in. They thought I was going to need to have a stent put in. And then I went to a different hospital. They transferred me to a different hospital and found out I did not have to have the stent put in. And but they needed my blood pressure to come down, and my heart rate kept staying high. They couldn't get my heart rate down. So that's why I was there for a week. And then he's like, they're both him, my primary, and the hospital doctor was like, you need to change yourself. Like, you need to focus on yourself. So it just took a while because I was also dealing with other issues that came right after that. So now's that time. So yeah. But there's so many people going through so much worse shit. You know what I mean? Um, Mine's so minor compared to what other people are going through in my mind. So mine, most of it is fixable. Psoriasis, not so much. That's whatever. But other things are fixable. Other things are reversible. So yeah, I haven't had to deal with the compounding part yet. I'm hoping I don't. Thanks, Tara. Oh wow, Misty Blues, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to have to. I really don't want to have to get there. And all I kept thinking of is like I need to be there for my son. You know what I mean? Like I can't leave him without a mom. So yeah, it's oh, let's not talk about that. That goes into deeper shit. You guys are not my therapist. You know? Yeah, mine's covered through insurance. I am 41. You know, believe it or not, it's crazy. I lost my mom when I was young. I was 5, and it was due to weight loss pills. It was when Fen was out before they, recalled it and took it off the market. Um, yeah, she ended up having heart problems from it. And yep. So I didn't even know that, honestly, because I looked at her like death certificate or whatever, and like how she passed, and it had said coronary pulmonary hypertension. And then my grandpa told me probably a year or two ago what it was from. And so yeah, it was fen. You always got those well, the phentermine that is out now isn't the same fen from back then. But it was that back then when you hear about how horrible that was. um yeah, yep, she was on it. And I was like, well, fuck. Like, so like, weight issues have been a genetic thing, you know what I mean? But I wonder if that was it. Misty Blue's the same stuff. It's crazy because I used to look into, you know, the the weight loss pills, the diet, all those diet pills. I can't remember the name of them now, but yeah, I used to look into them, and I'm glad I didn't stick with them because shit. Oh, Julie, I'm so sorry. Yeah, my mom was on a list too. Um, and passed away before she could get it. She was 21. She was so young, but she was also born a preemie too. Shit, we can all do it together. Shit, I'll start a Discord. I mean, I have a Discord. I never used the Discord. I have one, but we can make it a fucking, health Discord or whatever. And Dexatrim, that sounds familiar. Um, we can post recipes. We could all, you know, put meals or whatever. Like I have it. I was supposed to be a crafting Discord. Scarlett, hi. Good to see you. Thanks, Tara. It really is. Yeah. Oh, Julie. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm okay. I've just been rambling for the past 2 hours. Um, not really having a topic, just I don't know, mentally going through this roller coaster of what do I want to do with this channel. I'm still no closer to deciding what I want to do, to be honest. And did I even want to appeal the monetization shit that I lost? Um, because like it's a cesspool. Yeah, Coco. I will definitely do that. I take it on Saturdays. So, oh my god, y'all. Mandolin posted a picture of her dog. It's so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, I posted the reason that it said it was it's not reused content, it's that let me see what it said again. Let me go to my studio. What did it say? Inauthentic content. Content that appears mass produced or repetitive to increase views without adding significant educational or other value. The fuck? Well, nothing. Well, no, they can't say that because I was providing education on the bullshit that was going on. But yeah. Um yeah. Yeah, I lost monetization for inauthentic content. It's not a thanks for okay. Yeah, I'm it might just be easier to post links if people want to support or not. Right? I'm how to fall asleep, you know, would be it, Laura. How to fall asleep. Um, how to lie, how to manipulate, how to gaslight. Oh, there's so many things she teaches actually. Oh man. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna look. Squirrel. Okay, let me see. I gotta show this, you guys. It's so cute. Oh, she tagged me. I could just go to that. Thank you for tagging me in that because it's so cute. Share screen. Share. Look how cute. How adorable. This is Manderlin's new baby. How to be late by 3 hours. Oh man. Right, how adorable. Mander, I don't know if you're still here, but oh my god. How cute. There's another picture too. Look at that face. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that little frog sweater. Oh my god. I wish my dog let me put clothes on her, but no. I know. She's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for showing me that. Oh my god. No, I do not want another dog. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. Do not want another dog. Can't do it. God, I wish mine would be like, no, absolutely not. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I cannot. The one dog and two cats are definitely enough. Way more than enough. Cannot do it. I love animals. Any animals. I think somebody purposely dumped these 5 kittens outside my house that one day, knowing that I couldn't just like leave them. Cause yeah, I can't do it. Let me see what's is there anything else I've missed? I haven't been on other than being in Queens for like the 5 minutes before like running away from hearing Joneson. I haven't been on at all. I have no idea what's going on. Did I have I missed anything that I need to know other than the typical bullshit? I'm coming back. Yeah, I think they were put there for a reason, Christine. Thanks, Michelle K. I'm just sad about the community in general. Has anyone heard of or had chilblains? What is that? I have never heard of that before. I don't even know if it's like a condition or a food or what. So I have no idea what that is. Right? Like, what is it? Scarlett, are you still covering the grifters? It's purple blotches on your toes or fingers from damp, cold weather. I've never heard of that. But I also live in South Florida, so we don't get a lot of cold here. Yeah, I I'm almost at the point of I don't give a fuck, Michelle. Like I'm like that with a lot of it, but like there's some where I do because like people I truly care about are affected, but most of it I don't. That's so weird. No, I'd never heard of that. Hey, we're about like I think 2 hours away from each other, Michelle. Sam, Shani, and Rev. Oh, you're still covering Shani and Rev. Are they still living outside in a tent? That's like the last I heard about them. I'm in Fort Myers. I think that's like possibly the other coast. That's so weird. I've never heard of that. Like, how cold was this water? Was it like ice? I'm sitting here trying to eat healthy. You're like, let's go have pizza. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's where White Boy is. Summer Girl. Yep. That's like depends on which way I go and which part of Cape. Um but yeah, like 20 depending on where in Cape, 20 to 30 from me. I'm on the I'm closer to North Fort Myers than Cape. So I can't fail. I'm too focused. Oh, it's painful. Wow. I'm sorry. Locked. No, yeah, White Boy is Cape. He's said that many times, so I'm not like doxing him. He's talked about it because of the hurricanes. Oh, you're in Central? Oh, I didn't know that, Eddie. Hey, I didn't say which direction, Michelle. Yeah, see, I think there's probably more people from Florida because there's nothing to fucking do here. Okay, I take that back. There's stuff, I guess, if you want to be like out in the intense heat and like I'm not even that far from a beach, but I don't ever go there. I don't ever go. I mean, I could be to the beach very easily and like don't let Jessica hear me say that because Michelle, because she'll, yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty close. It's just my beach sucks. I hate my beach, so I never go. And then you got to pay for parking. You got to deal with the fucking traffic, and I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with it. It's not glamorous at all. Yeah, that is so weird. No, she's not here. Would she be? That would be the time for her to come in if she were here. Would you? We got to do that someday, but not to this beach because this beach sucks. Maybe like Clearwater or something like that. Like, say Pete Clearwater one, or I don't know, East Coast, because God, the one down here sucks. Yes, it's all of them for sure. Yes, definitely. 5 minutes. Okay, I'm not that close. Yeah, it's. Oh, does it? I used to live in San Antonio. I love San Antonio so much. Um, but you're too far from the beach. The one everyone used to go to was Corpus if you were going to go to the beach. But that's sad if it's got oil deposits washing up. That's really sad. Yeah, everyone thinks like the beach is glamorous, but it's a pain in the ass. No, where do you live now? Like, you don't have to say if you don't want to, but like, God, this state sucks. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. Like, I cannot wait. Like, I'm stuck here for certain reasons, but oh, I can't stand it. And like, my area is the worst because it's just, I mean, it's good for my job, but like, I don't know. I like the springs. Yes. I love the springs. Is it Blue Spring? Is that the one that had the manatees? I know that there's a couple that had manatees, but there's one that's like a little bit, I want to say it's a little bit north of Orlando. I thought it was Blue Spring that had them. I went to a couple of springs. Oh, okay, yeah, Southwest Cape. Yeah, yeah. So you were on that end of it. Thanks, Michelle. Oh my God, y'all are crazy wanting to live here. Hi Aries, good to see you. I thought about going to the beach one day and going live and showing it because it's nice to see like different places. You know what I mean? And honestly, like I haven't been to the beach since Hurricane Ian hit us. Um, it's completely different than the last time I was there. So yeah, luckily, you know what? Everybody is starting to go home, Michelle. It's nice. Should get a little bit better again. Yeah, Texas had dry heat too. Um, it was definitely different. New Smyrna. Okay. There was one that I went to a long time ago, Ormond Beach. That was really nice. I don't know if these beaches are still nice or not, but last time I went there, it was. Oh, Copa. Yes. Oh, do we feel the snowbirds leaving for sure? Traffic starts getting better. If you need to get your car fixed, it's not as long. Um, a lot of things get better when the snowbirds start leaving. Okay, Scarlett. Have a good night. But yeah, yeah, there's a huge difference here. It's because like I live in an area where they primarily come, but the only thing that sucks is it affects my job. Or my job relies on it. So it's a catch 22 to be honest, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm afraid to go to to fucking Daytona again. Last time I went to Daytona, it was 2012. It was the last time I went to Daytona, and I got so burnt, like second degree burn, like on my legs and shit from Daytona. But that was my fault. I mean, it's not the beach's fault. It was my fault, but still, it's like bad memories. But the thing about the East Coast beaches is that there's waves, and I love the waves. But now I'm becoming a huge wimp because, like, now scared of the sharks. And so it's like I loved being in the water and like jumping in the waves and all of that, like a fucking child. But now there's sharks, and do I really want to go in there? And then there's jellyfish, and yeah, I don't know. Do I want to deal with all of that? Like, I want to go to like the Bahamas where I can like see the floor of the water. That's what I want. Is the Michael Jackson. So, my boyfriend had a question about the Michael Jackson movie. Does it show like his life and like what he went through? Is it like true to story, or like what is it about? What does it show? Yeah, medical care sucks. Wages suck in Florida. Like the cost of living to the wages sucks really bad here. Um, yeah, it's horrible. Hi, tattoos. You're only 2.5 hours late. It's okay. Just kidding. Hi. Yeah, I want to go. I love being in the water, but like I'm too afraid of fucking sharks now. You don't think about that shit as a kid, you know? But yeah. No mention of the court allegation. Well, that's good. But I mean, does it talk about like his life growing up? Oh, really, Olivia? Okay, so his life growing up. Um, is it like does it talk about like his dad and like how much like because he wasn't really a good man, like is it true to all of that? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of places did, Summer Girl. Um, like Fort Myers Beach was completely wiped out. Sanibel was the bridge was gone. Um, a lot of that was washed over. It was bad. It was really hurt. Ian really like hurt us. Not talk to each other and not get in the water. Okay. See, I get like I act like a child at the beach. Like I start like digging in the sand and burying my legs in, and you know doing all kinds of weird shit at the beach. I can't just like lay there and get burnt. No, you're good. I'm just kidding, tattoos. My life is really nothing important. It's just me rambling. I was kind of bored, and I was like, well, I kind of needed to talk about direction of my channel, which again, I'm still not really clear on. But it's been nice to talk it out. It's been nice just sitting here shooting the shit, to be honest. So yes. Oh my god, it used to be a big collection. Like I used to collect all the shells, especially when I was younger. I had collections of them. I remember making like I had a music box that I had covered in shells. I thought about making like frames and stuff, like picture frames with the shells and selling them or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm I'm so indecisive. Yeah, it's been nice. Oh, I would love to swim with the dolphins. Captiva is so pretty. It is so pretty. Sanibel was really. I went to Sanibel before Ian hit, and it was really peaceful there. It's not really crowded. So what they are? No. Why are they doing that all of a sudden? But Snoop Dogg is the shit. I gotta say, he's cool. Yeah. Hi, Bliss. Yes, for sure. Yeah. Right. Just kind of come on here and just talk. Right. Kind of gave the life update and all of that. Oh, does he? Right, everybody's out goes out in Vegas. I still have never been to Vegas. The thought of going to Vegas gives me anxiety, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Because I feel like if you go to Vegas, you gotta, go to casinos and shit, and gambling gives me extreme anxiety. I mean, maybe I'd like see a show out there or something. That would be cool, but that's a lot to go see a show out in Vegas. His son was at the most expensive Catholic school here in the football games. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he just seems super chill. I'm sorry, Michelle. You can always message me. I'm on Messenger. I can't do talks to text. It fucks me up too much. And then it frustrates me. You think so? Oh, like what are you talking about, like West Coast of the US? Not West Coast of Florida, I hope, because it sucks. But if you're talking about like West Coast, like California, oh, it's nice. I used to live in San Diego for a couple of years. That was nice. Fucking expensive. My ex-husband was Navy. That's the only reason I was there, but that was really nice there. But fuck, their water is cold. Pacific water is so cold. Oh, that I bet that was awesome. Tattoos. I need to go watch movies. I never go to the fucking movies because it's so damn expensive. And like my son's never really been into it. If my son was into it, of course I would take him. But he's never really been into that either. Like when he was younger, yeah, but not as a teen. He doesn't really care. I like Marvel. Um, I like Marvel stuff. Like like Thor and Captain America and all of that. Like I love those movies. Those are really good. Um Star Wars, I've watched a couple of them. Avengers, yeah. I like Avengers. Oh, they're coming out with another one? Is it going to be in theaters or is it going to be on Disney Plus? I refuse to fucking pay for Disney Plus. Mandalorian, that was a good show. It is coming in theaters. Cool. Yeah, I do like that. I'm not into the DC as much as I am Marvel. Hi, Miss Liverbird. Good morning. Love you. I hope you slept well. We've just been bullshitting. Star Trek, man. My close friends are obsessed with Star Trek. Like, super obsessed. Yeah, they're probably waiting for me to talk some shit about something tattoos. It is not going to happen. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Disney Plus is just. Look, I pay for Netflix. There you are. There you are. This is one of my close friends. Hi, Sandro. Good to see you. Love you, Sandro. I'm being good. You can talk more, you know. Mm-hmm. How long you been watching there, Sandro, without saying a damn word? He is hiding. It's a good guy right there, though. He's one that kind of likes Star Trek. It's mm. Good to see you. What are you doing? What are you up to? I hope you're doing good. Oh, Connecticut. God, I thought it would be pretty up there, though. How are you? Is it good? See, so okay, so I pay for Netflix, right? I have Prime. Um you just reminded me that I need to cancel my Paramount. Um I have all these things and I don't really watch it because I've been stuck watching fucking YouTube, you know? Bye, Sandro. Have a good night. Um I don't know. I feel like I don't have time to watch anything, you know? So I was watching a movie with my boyfriend earlier. What were we watching? Running Man. That was a good fucking movie. I think he said it was the third one. Was that the one he said was the third one? I don't know. That was a really good movie. And then we watched another movie after it. It was, what was that? It wasn't the day after tomorrow. It was tomorrow something. What was that fucking movie called? Let me see what that movie was called. Would it show me? Will it show me what I watched? I don't know if it'll show me what I watched. Tomorrow. The Tomorrow War. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Tomorrow War. That was fucking crazy. Have y'all seen that? Running Man and Tomorrow War. That's all he does is watch movies, tattoos. So I'll go in there and he's watching something and I get stuck watching it. I got him, tattoos. You let me know. But I tell you what, it's been much better watching that than the shit on here, you know? So let me just make this disclaimer. If you don't see me that much in chats, it's for my mental health. It's not because I do not support somebody. Bye, Summer Girl. Thanks for coming in. I didn't realize how late it was. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, if you don't see me around that much, that's why. And like my support for Jess will not stop. So she goes live, I will be there. But there's just a lot of the other shit I can't see. I don't fucking care to watch Britney. I just don't. And don't give a fuck anymore. So you let me know what you want, tattoos. I got you. I still got so many that I've made, but and I can make more. I have the materials for it. Where the Crawdad sings. I'll look that up. Well, if you would like not pull a Britney and actually go live when you schedule it. I'm just kidding. And not schedule it in the middle of the night. For some reason, tattoos, I don't get notifications to your stuff and it pisses me off. So I yeah, like I don't get a lot of your posts. I don't nothing. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, yeah. And I like go to sleep. I'm usually asleep by midnight because of work, so unless it's the weekend. Well, no, fuck that. I'm still asleep by fucking midnight on the weekend too. So all right. Well, I guess I rambled on enough. It's almost 3 hours. I didn't expect to be this long. Yeah, I have to sleep. I already wake up really tired. I have to I'm supposed to get up at 6:20. I end up snoozing till 6:30 and then I'm in a rush to leave by 6:45 to get my son to school. So oh no. She's like, YouTube ain't ready for me yet. She's like, one and done. I'll lose my channel after this. Thank you, Olivia. They really are. Yeah, and well, I'm hoping too that starting this ADHD method will like help with that too, because a big part of it is the nonstop thoughts that go on before I go to sleep. So yeah, my it's I wake up so tired, and then I have some people at my job that are, morning people, and I'm just not like that. And so they come in all preppy, and I'm like, yeah, it's too early for that shit. it's I have the kick, Miss Liverbird. I just haven't really I haven't gone live on it. I think I did a test live once and then deleted it, but I have the kick. I don't know. I don't have the following that everyone else does, and I don't know if I don't know if I want it. Um I just yeah, I don't know. I feel bad. Like I said, like I'm not trying to grow off of Jess. I don't want that. I want to do this on my own. I'm in no way would ever want to use her for people. Yes, they started me on Adderall twice a day tattoos for it. It's fine. I talked about it earlier. And kick is annoying. Yes, it kicks me out all the time. But maybe the med will help with that too. Thanks, Mr. Blues. Thanks for being here. Yeah, well, I have a problem getting notifications for community posts. She doesn't really go live that like she'll say she's going live, but she won't. Um I get more notifications for that, but not community posts. Yeah, I can't do it. Tattoos, it fucks with me. Kick. That's the reason I don't watch Clue a lot on Kick, is because of that reason. Because I have to listen while I'm at work, and I have to usually shut my screen off, and then it fucking kicks me out constantly, and then I'd have to like go back, and I'm just not doing it. Thanks, Mr. Blues. I know. I know Miss Liverbird. And she's been amazing. It's just, there's so many people that like use people for channel growth and stuff, and I'm not wanting to do that from her. So yeah, it goes black. Yeah. Yep, exactly. It does that to me too. It does the black screen. Yep. Yeah, it fucks with me really bad. It pisses me off. So then I just give up, and I'm like, I pay for Prime on YouTube for, so I can shut off my screen and do it while I'm at work. But you're the second person that said that now. I gotta look into that. Is it a newer movie or an older movie? The When the Crawdads Sing. I'll definitely look it up. Is it on Prime or Netflix? Let me look it up really quick. 2022. Okay. I see Tubi, Hulu, Disney Plus, or you can rent it on Amazon Prime, YouTube. Ugh, fucking Hulu and Disney Plus. Damn it. Oh, this is Netflix here. I should probably go back to the chat now. Roku. Yeah, I saw it was a book. It's gonna make me cry. Tattoos. See, I would cover Jones in, but she just pisses me off too much. It's too, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I get super emotional with shit like that. Yeah, I can't listen to her anymore. I just the she for some reason pisses me off more than Britney does. That's crazy. Maybe because I think that she should know better, and she plays this whole like, I can see both sides, but you don't. Like it's situational and like who she's good with or mad at a time or something. Like I don't I just don't play those games. So not a big tearjerker. Okay, good. Cause like I can only watch this like if I want to cry. I cry enough with shit I see on the internet. You know what I mean? It's so stupid. I'm so fucking emotional with dumb shit. You know what I mean? But like I'll sit there on TikTok and I'll scroll and 1 minute I'm crying and the next I'm fucking laughing. It's like it's like if anyone was just watching me, they would think I'm fucking bipolar or something. It's just stupid. Yeah. Yeah. I just can't do it with her. And then, then she gets people on panel that um they don't help at all. And I thought that they were smarter than they were too, but man, did I learn no Christ in it. Well, I failed at that today, Michelle. I watched some things that made me, you know, like it's just dumb stuff. Yeah, the the self-importance is insane over there. It just I don't know. I don't I'm not the type of person that's gonna hate people because my friends hate them or to try to fit in or whatever. Like if I don't like you, it's because of a reason, like a legitimate reason. But there's so many people that just hate people to hate people or hate people because their friends hate them or their favorite creator hates them, and that's just dumb. Yes, I do that on Facebook Reels too, where I'm watching something and ugh, it annoys me. I get super emotional about stuff. Yeah, same here, Michelle. Like I like you if I like you and I don't if I don't. And if I don't, it's for a good reason. It's because of shit I've seen you say or ways that I've seen you act. It's not or lies I've heard you tell for no fucking reason. Like there's reasons I don't like you. If and there's not a lot of people that I just don't like. Um whereas Miss Liverbird's like I don't like anyone. I'm the one that is usually like, let's give them a chance, even if, they came from, let's say, people that left Britney, for example, right? I will I will give people a chance um and then I see shit and a lot of times I get let down, but then it's like, well, I know that I gave them a chance, so I feel better about it. I try to be. Oh, do I? Yeah, I haven't even been looking at the number. of who's been in here. I have no idea how many have been in here. I usually forget to look. I usually just look at the at the time, and it's usually way over what I thought I was going to be. But hello. I didn't think I could ever use the word hate. I really didn't. But I'm recently starting to get there with certain people. um I'm starting to get there with certain people. Yeah, I think so. And I don't use that word lightly. There's people I very much dislike, but hate's a very strong word. So, yeah. And I think once I stop feeling empathy for a person, then I realize that I think I'm starting to hate them, and I'm getting there where I'm just losing empathy because it never stops. So, and I think you guys could guess who I'm talking about. So, had it stopped or whatever, then that would be a different story. But when things continue and continue and continue, and more lies are said, yeah, then I get to that point. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get there with her. I used to feel bad, note to self. Like and I actually went to her before and was like, "What are you doing?" You know? Um and she didn't care. She didn't care. Sh There's so much I could say about her. She's so selfish. She's so self-absorbed. I don't know. I mean, I'm starting to think she truly believes her delusions, but she continues to run her fucking mouth and then cry that people are coming after her. And it's just, at some point you just got to say, I don't give a fuck anymore. And she keeps running her mouth about Jessica, and she's trying to bring these past people into it. And I'm just over it. I'm fucking over it. Um, and I used to really care when like people went too far and all of that, and would feel bad. And now I'm just getting to that point where I just don't anymore. Cause what's the fucking point? Like, she won't care. She's not going to fucking change. She continues to lie and try to hurt my friend, and I'm fucking just over it. She lies on, she's lied on me. She's lied on my friends. She continues to lie on Jess, who's someone I care very much about. And yeah, I'm just over it. So, I at this point I don't care what happens. Um, there's one thing I will care about. Um, I'm not going to say what that is. That's because of my own personal trauma. Um, there's one thing that will make me really upset. But yeah. Hi, Happy Mima. Hello. Yeah, she shows very interesting behavior. I'll say that. But and she was never this bad before. Like, has she fallen asleep on a live? Yeah. Um, she's fallen asleep before, but nothing like what's been going on. Well, welcome. I'm about 3 hours into it and was going to end soon, but good to see you here. Nice to see you here. Um, this life hasn't really been about too much, just so you know. It's been just about a bunch of talking about different things. So I guess just getting shit off of my just thoughts that were in my head, I guess, coming out. So, but welcome. I don't really know what this channel is going to be about, but it's here. I don't know what else to say. Really don't. Is there anybody? It's been a very quiet day. That's also why I went on. I didn't see anybody else on. There's like nobody on. What is going on? That's so weird. I had to check what channel I was on to see if that was it, but no, there's like nobody on. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, thank you. Oh, don't even. Henry. Hi, Henry. Henry's one of my best friends. Hi. Good to see you. What the fuck is that face about? Did Sandra tell you I was talking shit about Star Trek? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He popped in earlier. What are you doing, Henry? Oh, thank you, Red. I appreciate it. Henry's been one of my best friends for how long now, Henry? Like 8 years now. It's been almost, yeah, I think what, next month is like 8 years. He's such a pain in the ass. He really is. But he's all right, I guess. Just kidding. What were you watching? I'm surprised you're not online. Yeah. We met doing VR stuff. Love you too. Oh my god, thank you. Whoever sent that, I'm looking. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh, you're fishing? I need to go in there, but yeah, at least fishing in VR. It's pretty cool. It's very relaxing actually. Like you just go in there and you just chill. Um like you just hang out and fish. It's cool. Oh, was he? Y'all could have told me. But no. Are we doing the game night on Wednesday? Why do I feel like I have something on Wednesday? But I don't think I do. But I feel like I do. I don't know. Fishing for whatever gets. How do you fucking know how long I've been on here? Bye, Kathy. No, not this Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, see, I could have been fishing. No, I needed to talk about. I don't know what I'm going to do with my channel, Henry. I don't know because I don't know. Oh, I started ADHD meds, by the way, today. And I had my nutritionist appointment again, and everything's going good there. And I had my doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and I'm working out. But I need to go back in there too. But heaven forbid I go on and you fucking ignore me again. So you're so funny, ha ha ha. Oh yeah, me and him used to do a talk show in VR. He's the talkative one. I'm the quiet one. He talks a lot, like a lot. Just Tuesdays, okay. Fuck you. What he's talking about there is that last week we were supposed to do game night, and I went on Tuesday because I thought it was Wednesday, and I saw that he was on, and I kept asking for an invite to where he was, and I usually don't have to do that, but I did this time, and this asshole fucking ignored me. And then I was like, where the fuck is everyone else? And I got off, and that's when I realized that it was fucking Tuesday and not Wednesday, and that's why no one else was on. So, yeah. But the game nights are fun. I have video. I need to make a video of our game nights. I have a ton of video that I could put together. And it's going to be the entire video is going to be of Henry dying in the game and me killing him. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it into a short just of clips of me killing him in game. Oh my god, tattoos, no. And it'll be Henry dying, and there's this game called Trash Compactor. So it's gonna be you're gonna see a compilation of him dying in that game and saying, "Oh fuck." All right, I'm gonna go look at a tattoo. So let me see. Well, let me go there. Okay, I gotta do it this way. Let me go in this way. Tattoos. Every time I try to search for your channel, I have trouble with that too. And I have the fucking here. I'm gonna unsubscribe really quick. And subscribe. Turn on notifications. We'll see if that helps. Shut the fuck up. What is this tattoo? Stop it. Oh my god. What the fuck? She's gonna kill you. She's gonna fucking kill you. Tattoos, what the hell? Oh my god. Has she seen this yet? Has she seen it? Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Where you will. Oh, that's right, you will. Oh, I forgot about that. Motherfucker. I forgot. Yes. You want to see it? Okay. My lovely friend Tattoos lives in Vegas, Henry, and talks about that all the time. Yeah, let me give me a second. Let me go to it. Oh my god. Okay. Just don't gamble. You you haven't seen this note to self. I don't think you're ready for this. I can't. Oh, she's gonna kill me for even showing this watch. I can't do it. What the fuck? I can't. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it either, Henry, for sure. This is too much. This Oh my god. The fucking glasses to go with it too. Like right. Oh my god. So Henry, there's this one stupid bitch that is trying to say that our friend Jess has a mullet. I don't know where the fuck she got that from. But oh, I can't. I cannot. She's gonna get you for that. That's fucking hilarious. Jadov's comment. Oh man, I needed that. That was fucking hilarious. Fucking Aquanet. Well, that hair looks like it's from the 80s. That is hilarious. I better get that off my screen before she kicks my ass. Oh man. All right. Well, yeah, I don't even know where did that even come from though. No, that's not real. It's not real. That's not real. No, she made that because this one chick said that our friend had a mullet for out of nowhere. Like I don't even know where that even came from. Shut up, tattoos. Henry has no idea what's even going on. He knows none of these people. But yeah, I don't even know where that came from. Like, where does she even come up with that shit? And BJ's stupid ass is like, really? It's like, what? Yeah, no, you really don't want to know. You really I do you remember I think I was telling you about a case, Henry, and you're just you just looked at me like a deer in headlights. Like oh, like you didn't even want to comprehend anything I was saying. Trust me, I've tried to talk about some of this drama, like, it was years ago that I tried to talk to. Henry about it, and he's just like, what the fuck ever. He didn't care at all. Yeah, that was the last time. I was like, there's no point. Yeah. So my VR life stays separate usually from my YouTube life. But I tell you what, if anyone has VR and wants to do it, you let me know, because I, if you want to get away from this fucking cesspool, is man, we thought drama in VR was bad. It looks like fucking kittens and puppies compared to the shit that's on YouTube. Yeah, good luck with that, tattoos. You might as well just buy new ones, because their support sucks. Especially if they're old ones. Yeah, you're not, there's no way. Well, even now, I think I think the whatever fucking Oculus we have, I think it's too old. I mean, how old your headset, or how old your remotes are, I should say, or controllers. Cuz yeah, they suck. Oh, what? Oh, December. Okay, yeah. Okay. That's not too bad. All right, you'll probably have luck then. Cuz like they've been out for a while now, for a couple of years now, so I didn't realize it was a recent purchase. How did it break though? And you need to make sure you have covers on them. I'll hook you up. You let me know. We'll talk. I'll let you know what I have. I would post more stuff about VR, but people don't give a shit about that. Because there's so much. Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully they don't give you shit for that. Yeah, you need to get well, you don't do that in the beginning, tattoos. You have to like ease your way into that. Like there's seasoned people that still get sick from those. That's like the worst thing to go into if you're not used to VR. Like I've been doing VR since 2017. Bye, Henry. Good night. Are you leaving tomorrow? When do you leave? Yeah, I am in a minute. Oh, next Monday. Oh, so it's not this week. It's next week. So then why the fuck can't you do it on Wednesday? Because then you can't do it next Wednesday either. What's your excuse for this Wednesday? God, he's slow. Oh, bullshit. I better not even. Then you better not be in VR. I'm going to look. I got a lot of shit. It's 2 fucking hours. I better not say that, because then he's going to use that on me next time I don't show up. Watch. Okay, Henry, I believe you. You got a lot of shit. You're right. You have a lot to do to get ready. Absolutely. You're right. Yeah, it is. I've been saying goodbye for like an hour now. It's all right. It's all right. I'll go fishing all alone. I'll just sit in my thoughts, get lost in that world because I don't know where anything's at. It is quiet, Miss Lyra, for sure. I could. I could call Jason and ask him. Good night. Talk to you later. Yeah, it's working so well, tattoos. That's why I'm still on rambling. I do this all the time, and then I'm like, oh, I'm going to be dead in the morning. And then, yeah, work. I thought I'd try, Henry. Fuck. I'm going to send you sad faces. I'm going to send crying pictures of my avatar to you. All sad and lonely in my little shitty boat. Just you wait. Fuck you. Oh, that's what you need to get ready? You shithead. The fuck you need a massage for? To get ready for your trip to Vegas. Oh, you want a happy ending massage. Got it. While you're there. Please don't come back with STDs. Be good. It would stress me out too, note to self for sure. Oh, I could not. I've never been to Vegas. And I would just, God, just the thought of it. Fucking anxiety is, I just, that is not my world. That I do not fit in places like that. Like, even like New York City, it would give me anxiety. I'm just, I don't know. I'm a, I don't know. I'm pretty antisocial most of the time. And I feel like it's too busy there. It's there's too many people. It's too busy. Uh, and then yeah, the whole gambling aspect. No, I feel like I'd get ripped off. Very self aware. I'm okay with my peace. I'm the type that like stays at the back. Like even work events, I'll stay in the very back, and I know everybody. Oh, I can't send a message. Oops. Okay. All right. Well, I will. I don't know if anyone's coming on tonight, guys. Thank you for staying with me though. Let me see. Let me check one more time. This would have been a good night for tattoos to go on. But not advertising that weirdo. No. There's no one on. Let me check on Kick. I don't even think on Kick there is. Let me see. Okay, so Truth is live on Kick. But nobody is live on YouTube that I can see, that I'm sub to anyways. Thanks, Michelle. I could have, Eddie. I dropped my link once, but if anyone would have asked for it, I would have let them up. I have no problem with that. But I will pin it next time. I don't go live too often. But yeah, I have no problem doing that. Good night, Wolfie. But I will. Which link? Last time I dropped my StreamYard link, so that's when I dropped it before. But which link are you looking for? Oh, Tara, I don't know if you're still in here, but I just saw your pictures. Holy shit. Oh, panel link? Oh, well, I'm about to go to sleep now. I have work in the morning. But next time I definitely will. I'd love for you to come up, Eddie, and talk about whatever. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just make this like a whatever thing and not about a specific topic. Maybe that'll help me go live easier, where we just talk about whatever and it'll be chill. You know what I wanted to do? I should have mentioned this earlier. So some of you will not know this person, but for those that remember Save the Drama, she and I became really close friends on here. And what she did back when the community was really toxic and to kind of like bring people together is, and I don't know if I can do this anymore with the YouTube rules, but she would grab a bunch of TikTok videos, right? And she would string them together and make a really long video from it. And then everybody would get together and just laugh at random TikTok videos. It was really cool. And it was completely open chat. There was no drama. I mean, people from all sides could come in and just laugh. And I really want to do exactly, Michelle. We don't. And thank you, note to self. But I thought about doing that a couple of times, and it wouldn't be too hard for me to grab the videos. I'd have to probably record them, maybe. And she had more time than I did, but I thought that that would be something like that would be cool, just laughing, you know? Right? It does sound fun. And it was really fun when she did them. And she only did it for like about an hour or so. But, you know, it would be like a premiere and then everybody would just be in chat. And it was just it was just nice. So maybe I will find videos like and try it one time and maybe before I try to appeal this monetization because Lord knows they'll try to take me down again. But um yeah, it was really cool. So I thought about taking that idea from her and doing that and seeing how that goes. Because there's gotta be more lives that just aren't about this bullshit. You know what I mean? So there's people from all different backgrounds going through so many different things that, you know, getting to actually know each other and not just know each other through hate. So, all right. So I will look into doing that then. And that would be fun. And then you'll get to learn my humor. That's for damn sure. Cuz I have a weird sense of humor sometimes, but it'll be all kinds of stuff. So, I wish I wish she still had her videos cuz that was I mean, I could probably get a hold of her and ask her for it, but that would save me a shit ton of time. But it's all good. We'll see. But thanks so much for being here. You guys have a good night. If I don't see you this week, I hope you guys have a good week. If Jess is around, I'll pop in and say hi. That's probably all good to do. But um, thanks again for being here. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it, Michelle, for sure. All right. Good night, guys.